I made it. Took me 3 days to get here. I'm exhausted. I'm really upset right now because my skin was perfect when I left, and then I spent 3 days picking at it. Now my skin's breaking out so bad. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm excited. There's good things, but there are things that I'm frustrated about. Obviously, it took 3 days. Here's a quick synopsis of what happened. Had my Air Canada flight. It got canceled. Tuesday flight, a little bit delayed, but it's fine. I get to Atlanta for my layover. What do you know? At almost midnight in Atlanta, they canceled the entire flight to London. So, okay, let's reassess. Flight gets rebooked. I stay at a hotel overnight in Atlanta. Now I have to go back to New Jersey for a layover flight there, then come to London. They rebook it for me. I'm like, okay. I am in New Jersey, show up for my flight, and what do they say? We don't have room for you. They booked you on an overbooked flight. Great. Actually, exactly what I wanted to hear. So then I call my cousin, or text my cousin, because I very fortunately, just happen to have family in New Jersey. Get things rebooked. Stay overnight with Alex. So I get on a flight 6 p.m. the next day. That's Thursday night. So now it's Friday. I'm supposed to be here on Monday morning. I've been coming up with a tentative plan, as long as things align well for me, is, okay, go shopping today, and I'm gonna come back and make food and then figure out what I want to do with the rest of my night. Oh yeah, so I think I'm gonna make, if I can find the right things in the right sizes, a tofu scramble. Tomorrow I'm thinking I need to check that everything will work out, but if Portobello Market is open in the morning, because tomorrow's Saturday, so if everything works out, I'll go to the market first thing in the morning, really early, like whenever it opens. I'll come back and move my stuff over to the other, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, I don't think it's that far. Maybe it is actually. Like, I don't know. I feel like London's more like New York than Toronto, and I need to get that in my head. Anyway, I'm trying really hard right now to like feel presentable. I don't. I feel like a mess. I feel like I've showered. I washed my face twice since getting here a few hours ago. I don't know what to do. I just don't feel good. Okay, by the way, oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, unfortunately, oh shit, I forgot I had makeup on already. I think this is the best we're getting today. I don't know what to do with my hair. I am in my pajamas right now. I just haven't been feeling cute for so long, and I want to feel cute. Hold on. How awesome is this zebra mirror? I like that. If only my hair actually looked cute. Like, if only I actually was like, you know, maybe it's like sporty. It's a sporty moment. The shirt, headband. There's me, Georgie, in the back. I made my way to Kensington Gardens. Saw Princess Diana Memorial and Kensington Palace. Honestly, by accident. I was just walking, but that was cool. Look where I am now. day 2. I just went to Portobello Market. It was really cute. The first bit I was like, this is kind of lame. Like, I was feeling very like, you know, like markets where like everything is very clearly just like bulk out of a plastic bag. That's what the first part of it was to me, the part that I started at. But then I kept walking, and I only gave myself like an hour and a half because I have to get checked out of here by 11. I left around 9, so yeah, I just didn't have that much time to enjoy it. I arrived at a new Airbnb. Took a big nap. I was thinking maybe an hour. I think I slept like over 3, but I needed it. This is a little Airbnb tour. This is the bedroom. Okay, it's fine. It's nothing special. But cozy, cute. This I really like. This place actually feels clean. This is where I napped. I don't know why that's like the coziest, like, I don't know why. That is the coziest, most comfortable thing I've ever slept in. There's a little piano. That's cute. And cute little kitchen. And that backyard isn't a part of this apartment. It's this little patio here. So there's a cat out there. But it literally wanted nothing to do with me. Anyway, maybe I'll play some pianos. Anyway, I'm gonna go into, oh, a skylight. I'm gonna go into town now. Well, I'm kind of am in the middle of town actually. I'm gonna go outside. Try to find something to eat. I think there's some nice vegan places around here. So that'll be nice, but I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, it's the next day. I'm currently ready to go. Last night I didn't really film anything else because I kind of just, I don't even know the last time I filmed. I wandered around Camden Market. It was cute, but it was really busy. It was kind of overwhelming being by myself, so I hate to say it, but I wasn't having the best time in the world. Oops. Little skirt, little shirt. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna download a playlist probably. I'm gonna go get some lunch. And I'm gonna walk to Buckingham Palace. Whoa, or the British Museum. Not sure which first. I made it. I'm having a good day, actually. I had a cute little lunch and sat in Regent's Park and watched a band play. I took the tube here. Anyway, let's explore. Hi. I feel like it's time I probably give an update. The last time I filmed was in London. I mean, I've been like filming the scenery, but I haven't really chatted at all, have I? Looks good. I am in Edinburgh now, which is really exciting. But also I'm starting to get scared because I leave for Amsterdam tomorrow night. I haven't filmed because I have been crashing the F out, like crashing. Have not been okay. I haven't been sleeping. Like every night it's like minimum 2 hours to fall asleep. So that's not been good. I'm like so anxious all the time. In Comrie, I was was feeling like really, it was a very isolated place compared to London. So it was really nice in some ways, and then it was really quiet. The cottage was amazing, like beautiful. I don't even know if I filmed like at all because I was like not doing good, but I hope I did because it was so sweet. It was like my dream home. I loved it. And yeah, first day basically just, I got in at like 9 p.m. It took me so long to get there. I had to take, I think, like a bus, then a train, then another train, then 2 buses, then a taxi. I think that was kind of how it went, which had me like not in a great mood by the end. Anyway, I got there like 9:30 I think, and just like went to bed basically, I think. No, actually I didn't. Oh my god, and I didn't have any food and I was so hungry. I literally all day. In the morning I had a yogurt and a banana. That was it. All of my like buses and trains were right after each other. So there was no like in between time to go and like find food or anything. So I literally boiled water and made like soup with it, just with the seasoning, and then I like fried up like tomatoes, like a couple tomatoes that I had left over that were in my bag, and ate that for dinner. I had 2 bowls of that, like 4 tomatoes and like soup broth for dinner. But honestly, it was good. It was good. And the next day I basically got groceries and then stayed in the whole day because I was not feeling it. I was sleeping in a lot because, let's be honest, I was so anxious I didn't want to be like getting up and facing the day. So I was kind of sleeping my days away a little bit, which I also like simultaneously felt really guilty about because this is like trip of a lifetime and I felt like I was wasting it away, but I didn't feel like I was also capable of doing anything else. Anyway, I did start watching Harry Potter on like that second day, maybe the first day, maybe the first night while I was eating dinner. And I'm now on Deathly Hallows Part 1. And then today I got to see some Harry Potter stuff. I went to, what's it called? I went to this store on Victoria Street that like had a line up outside. I'm sure it's like famous, but it's all like official Harry Potter stuff, and it's kind of like, it's like really witchy in there. It was cool. Anyway, so then my third day in Scotland, in Comrie, I got myself up and went on, I shopped around the town a little bit and then went on a hike. Hike was nuts. It was so gorgeous. Like, it was like 8 kilometers I did. Took me like the first hour until, not even, maybe like 40 minutes in, then I was like, oh my god, like actually like was feeling like good for the first time in like a week maybe. It was like rainforesty, like way more than Canadian forests. I didn't really see much wildlife except I saw a deer. So here's the thing. I went on this hike and I had seen online Google just had like closed. But I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna go anyway. So I did. and there was nothing at like the entry point that said anything. So I hiked a good like 30-40 minutes in, and all of a sudden was just like, this is incredible. I like feel good for the first time in like a while. And it was like just starting to get like really good. You hike through the woods for a little bit alongside like a little farm, and then you can kind of start to hear the water rushing, and it was like Devil's Cauldron. I didn't get to the second one when I saw a sign that said closed, and it was like right on a bridge, and it was like trails under maintenance till it's usable again. And I was like, I really want to keep going. So I did. I kept going, and then there's a massive tree, huge, over the bridge. First I was a little spooked, but then the bridge was like at this point like basically on the ground, like a few feet from the ground. So it's like, okay, feels stable enough. So I like went through, kind of like ducked through the trees and kept going, and everything was fine. Got to see the viewpoint. It was so pretty. But I didn't really think about this. Nobody else was doing that. So I didn't see a single person the entire time. Not one person on an 8-kilometer hike, which is a little bit scary when you're like by yourself in the middle of nowhere and just like getting deeper into the woods. But Loki was fine because you like go up to a road at one point, but then you're also just like walking in like fields, and there's like no one around. It's like dreary and rainy out, and like, you know, your only friend is the sheeps. There's one point where, then the book did not say anything about this. I hadn't seen signs for ages, like a long time, and I just kept following this path, and there kind of started to be points where it looked like I could go different ways, which was spooking me a bit. And there's like these little steps that went over the fence, and my video disappeared. And guess what I'm watching? Slushy Noobs Turtle with Hat collab. Anyway, yeah, so I was going through for a long time, and then I get to another fence that there's a big sign up that says stop. At this point, I'm like at least like 2/3, 3/4 of the way through. I'm not turning around. First of all, I don't want to be there when it's dark, drenched from like the waist down. Okay, hi, my phone did just die. So, new location. I did the rest of it. It was great. I was really confusing towards the end, and I didn't know where I was or where I was going, but I did it. I took 3 buses to get into Edinburgh and to get here. And it's a really cute apartment. It's so cozy at night. I love it. However, I haven't been sleeping. So I did have therapy yesterday, which honestly really brought my mood up. You know, this isn't to say I'm feeling great. I just feel like human a little bit, genuinely. Like there's not like the fog is like cleared a little bit. I'm still incredibly anxious, but it's fine. There's lots of good stuff coming. There's a lot of scary things coming, but there's also a lot of good things. I'm trying to be optimistic about that and like not let the anxiety of the scary stuff like make me, or like ruin it, I guess. Ruin like the anticipation of the good things. Doesn't my knees look like boobies? Anyway, this might be it for this vlog. Thank you if anyone watched this. Kira, I love you. I know that you'll have watched it all the way through. Mwah.